Okay. Put your smile on.
Kitty.
All right. Hello, Anne Marie. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Becky?
I'm doing fantastic. And hello to everyone in the Empowered Entrepreneurs Sell More. We are going live and on LinkedIn. We're going live in my community, Empowered Entrepreneurs Sell More. We're going live in LinkedIn. And I'm really super, super excited to introduce and to have a great conversation with Anne Marie Mitchell. And I think she has her little kitty cat there. I didn't know I'd
Yes,
wave
he
at
jumped
your
down for the
cat.
moment, but hopefully he'll be back so I can introduce him.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So, for those of you that may not know me, my name is Becky Davidson. I'm a sales trainer and business growth strategist, but I like to do interviews with business growth people, business owners, entrepreneurs, people that are making an impact out there in the world and helping other entrepreneurs build their business and succeed. And Anne Marie is an ambassador in our community, Empowered Entrepreneurs Sell More. And she is a brand voice strategist, expert. She's also a copywriter, and she has some really, really cool things that she does. And she's been an ambassador in our group, and she actually I met her, I think, on LinkedIn, quite honestly. But then we got her in our group. She did a Super Saturday Summit, and her summit was one of my favorite summits. I loved your training that you did on finding your brand voice
Oh,
and
thank
the
you.
what was it the voice finder session, which you said it's now the voice awakening session.
Yes. Yeah, that
That
feels a
was
little bit more true to me.
Yay, awesome. And so we're going to talk about your brand voice, business owners' brand voice, and copywriting, because building a business, there's so many facets now. It's not just like back when I got started in sales, it was going out and prospecting, booking appointments. But now we really have to manage our brand, whether it be on LinkedIn, whether it be on social media, Instagram, Facebook ads, Facebook groups, wherever it's at, your website. I've always said perception isn't necessarily reality. Perception isn't always exactly reality, but in the eyes of the beholder, it's their reality.
Absolutely. Yes.
And what they think of you is exactly who you are.
To them.
So,
Yes, absolutely.
so if they think you're strong, if they think you're smart, if they think you're personable, if they think that you're weak, if they think that you're, crazy, whatever their perception is, that's what they're going to think you are. And I think it's really important with social selling that we manage that brand voice and have awareness of how we come across. What is that perception we're putting out into the world? So I'm excited to, ask Anne Marie a bunch of questions. And if you're watching live or in the replay, please introduce yourself in the comments. And if you have a question about brand voice or copywriting or how to articulate your brand voice, make sure to comment and ask a question in the comments so that we can get your questions answered. And I'm going to try to watch that as we go. But Anne Marie, what I'd love to do to kind of start off is if you would give everyone an introduction of who you are. I know you live in Halifax,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, Cherie, I was talking to Cherie yesterday and she's like, oh, I'm stopping in Halifax. I'm going to try to meet up with her. So I thought that was
Yes.
really cool. Yeah. But give us a little background on Anne Marie, who you are, what you do, how you got started in your business, and just kind of a little backstory on Anne Marie.
Sure. Well, I moved to Halifax from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. That's where I grew up. And I've been a dental hygienist for 20 years. I enjoyed that for a while, but well, January 2022, I discovered copywriting through a friend and just completely fell in love with it, became a little bit obsessed, lying awake at night thinking about strategy and messaging and how to make it better. And I was rushing home from work every day. It's like maybe I can get a half hour of studying in before I go pick up my daughter. And I was like, I am meant to do. So took a whole bunch of courses, started my business March 2023. And so it's been a year and a half now.
Well, congratulations. That's very exciting. And
Thank
so did
you.
you start as a copywriter and then kind of fall in love with the brand voice, type, tell us
Yes.
how that got started.
Yes. Well, one of my mentors, Alex Catoni, She taught me almost everything I know. I learned, she had a little course on brand voice. It was a very inexpensive, affordable course. So I jumped into it. And what I learned in there was like, oh my God, this is like copywriting at the next level. This is so much fun digging into exactly how your customers perceive you and how they relate to you. And yeah, that was a big catalyst. And then after that, I found Justin Blackman, another one of my mentors. He's got this whole system for voice. He's delineated the 9 voice types, and he teaches all these courses on voice and how to adapt your writing so that you can sound like anyone at all. It's so much
Okay.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I found it very, very intriguing because I do think about how people perceive me and, because especially in sales, they have to have confidence. You have to
Yes.
portray a certain level of confidence and conviction. And so definitely, you had names and titles, and I really just loved that. I do have one kind of crazy off the wall question. How does AI play into copywriting and brand voice for you? Because AI, that's huge now.
Oh, it sure is. Oh, it's so interesting. AI
A
has
little,
become
oh,
my
there we're
new,
back. How is that affecting what you do? Do you use it? Can you use it with your brand voice messaging? How do you
I
use
use
it?
it,
Just out of
I use it
curiosity.
every day. I use it for research, creating a customer persona. And it's also great for writer's block. Sometimes it's like, oh, I have this sentence, but this one word isn't working for me. So I'll type into AI, give me 10 synonyms for this word, and it spits them out. And I'm also writing a book for a client. So I can
Oh,
type it. Is our connection okay? Oh, you disappeared there. I'm going to reach for my phone just in case Becky sends me a message because right now I can't see or hear her. Little technical difficulties here. Sorry about that. Anyway, though, I'm going to keep talking just in case anyone is still listening. So yeah, AI is great for. I'm writing a book, and part of the book is I asked AI. I asked it. So it's 1972 in Cincinnati. It's prom night. What's on the menu? What's everyone wearing? What's everybody talking about? I can get all this information just like that. Yes, I could also do it with Google, but that would take a while. So AI has been my best friend that way. It saves a lot of time and also a lot of mental energy. I'm going to send a little message to Becky because can't see or hear her.
Me a minute. I'm going to reboot it from a different location. I've never had that happen before, where it just glitched out and StreamYard just shut down. So let me restart it and I'll send you a new link. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. Five minutes, eh? Maybe some mascara and lipstick. All right. Facebook.